Alright, hello, I'm Jog, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Last time, we went to the Bottle Grotto, and we got some items out and about throughout the world that were available to us now that we got ourselves a power bracelet. And for this one, we're going to be moving on a bit, as well as trying to be collecting a little bit more anything to everything we can get our hands on. Now, first off, I just want to come over this way, because this will be input or way forward. And, well, start right off the bat, we got a cave, so I mean, no reason not to explore. There could be anything inside the cave, such as monsters, or very valuable items. Unfortunately, nope, couldn't push the rock. Oh no! Well, thankfully I can just drop it down the hole instead. Hey, you were not supposed to get me, you were supposed to... whatever. Hey, 50 bucks! You'll no go wrong with that, considering the amount of cash I need to get for everything in the game. So, alright, get rid of you. And a piece of heart is mine. Which means that, unless I got my notes wrong, there's only one more piece of heart that we can get before our next upgrade. However, there are a lot of... Hey. There's a lot more seashells we can collect out and about. To Dampe Shack, see, yeah, So, I mean... we could go to Dampe Shack, and actually, looking over there at the graveyard, that reminds me, there is technically something else I could be doing right about now. However, I kind of want to save it, because we haven't had the thing available to us just, well, it's been available to us, but the game has not technically shown it to us yet, so... Some strange energy is pouring from here. You should find out what it does. Well, we stand on this one, we can actually warp to other warp locations, so... This is a fantastic thing. It was in the original as well. It's just essentially a fast way to just traverse the world and get from point A to point B, and this one is right next to Dampe Shack, which we'll deal with later on. And... not part of the original plan, but I'm already here. There is a seashell that I can get over on the right-hand side, so... I mean... I'm already here, let's get out of the way. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone has having themselves a fantastic day. I am still recording ahead, so as I'm recording this one, the first episode has not even been released yet. I just really got excited to play this game, and I mean, I've been putting it up. It's been a few days since I did the last recording episode. Or recorded episode, and it's just... I don't know, like, not that, like, I'm not excited for, like, playing games and whatnot. Like, I was excited for playing, like, Mario and Sonic and all that. But, I feel like Mario and Sonic was kind of... Well, Mario was definitely because of my dad. That was definitely in part for him. This one, I would say, is in part for me. And, okay. So, I'm gonna pick up this bomb, throw it down the hole, and... there we go. Found another secret seashell. Don't mind if I do. Not only that, but I also found this. A quick little whoop back to the plains. Don't mind me. Now, just a friendly reminder, assuming I remember this all correct, we're gonna need the bananas from the trade sequence to progress with the game. And... huh, I thought there was something else down this way. I mean, there's that stuff to, well, this is a pothole field over to the right-hand side. But I was thinking that path led me over that way instead of over this way, so... not that I'm off, but I'm like, oh, I didn't think I was gonna be here just yet. Anyway, say hello to the Frog Prince, who's a reference to something I do not know. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. What castle? I mean, the painting in the background? Is it becoming Mario 64? My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee my villa. So, you're looking for something, are you? I may have just what you're after. But first, I want to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in my castle when I fled. What? No way! Well, I never heard. I thought you looked cowardly, but please, leave me. Just get out of here. Okay, change my mind. Wait, no, but look at me. Okay. Okay. Smashing the Tear of the Truth. There are 5 leaves. I want you to find them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. I forgot about the fact that you actually need the shovel for this side quest as well, so that's another thing that you need to actually progress with the game. Now, again, this was on the Game Boy, so limitations and whatnot, but like, it's just kind of annoying that you have stuff like this in the game. That pathway over to the left we'll deal with later on, but the statue over this way, if I can get to this real quick, is actually a little bit interesting. I want to get out my bombs, I want to get out my shovel. Oh, also, watch out for those things. I have no idea what they technically are, but I don't like them whatever they are. So, destroy that pig-looking statue, dig underneath, and get a secret seashell. Now, mind if I do? Hello there, beehive. Keep that in mind for later on. Also, another cracked wall. And I believe there might be another seashell in there for us. Hey, get out of here. If not, it's gotta be something. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. Well, I do have an empty bottle. Da-da-da-da! To be honest, I forgot about this fairy being here. But I will gladly accept that. Okay, so we were told about a castle, we're told about getting some golden leaves, so... And thankfully he's not asking for my rock's feather. Thankfully that's not the apparent leaf he's asking for. To Candlelit Castle, 5 minutes to the right. We'll make it in 4. Or not even. Oh god, spiders! Candlelit Castle, 50 paces. Yeah, it seems a little locked, so, good job? Also, the Octoroctus rings are just more of an annoyance than anything else, if I'm gonna be honest. Speaking of annoying, I mentioned this one before about how things worked in the original Game Boy game, but just, just bring it back to how the game worked. So, everything required the use of the A and the B button on the Game Boy Advance, because that's all you had. You had the A, the B, start, and select. Actually, you might not even have select, but I know you have start. So there was no L button, there was no R button, and so... if you wanted to use your sword, you had to have the sword equipped onto to one of the buttons. You wanted the shield, you had to have that equipped to one of the buttons. So, if you want to have your sword and your shield out, great, A and B, perfect. But let's say now you want to have a rock's feather out. Well, that's going to take up one of your item slots, so chances are you're going to get rid of the shield, so that you can keep your sword around. But now that means that you're without a shield, so what are you doing with that? And, oh, okay, I'm like, I remember, I had written in my notes of the seashell I can get, but I'm like, wait a minute. Speaking of seashells? Not the one I was intentionally going for, because I was trying to be like... I just kind of like exploring around a little bit. I have the general just where I need to go. It has been a little while since I last played this game. Because my test playthrough was probably about a year ago. Oh my god. No, it couldn't have been a year ago. It was definitely a while ago. But yeah, that one location back over there has another seashell for me to get, which we will get in a little bit. Well, you can't go that way. Also, you may have noticed the Zora. Yeah, keep that in mind. The Annual Village into Martha's Bay. Well, that is going to be unavailable to us, so I'm not even going to bother. Instead, I'll come over this way, because finally, hey! Finally, we can start using some of these special items that I've been collecting, but first off... no. Dig you up. Slash you up. Da-da-da-da! Super Seashell. If you look over here, this is the Seashell Mansion. I am the spirit of the mansion. I'm in waiting for someone who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret seashells, then ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. Sounds like you can back it with a lot of shells and try standing on the platform. Well, yes, but we can come in here and get some rewards along the way. So for collecting 5 seashells, we'll get a reward, followed by 15, 30, 40, and 50. So for getting 5, we can collect the last available piece of heart for this time. However, I'm still too short from actually getting a reward. But that's fine. Funny enough, the piece of heart might be the middle-of-the-road option in terms of what you can actually get for everything. This is actually a very decent item, the seashell sensor. This will let you know when there's a seashell close by. So, you can turn it on and off just by doing that. By having it on, if there is a secret seashell, it will make a sound, and I got 16 out of 21, so there's still 5 more seashells that I can collect. However, well, I still have not found where I need to be going. So where could I be going? Oh, I need to go to the castle, but... Oh, look at that! It looks like a cute little monkey. Okay, I just went the long way around. Dang it. Oh well. Hello there, little monkey. Bananas! Bananas! Give to Kiki! Sure. Bananas! Bananas! Kiki monkey, come repay him, Kiki! Oh, aren't you always awful little monkeys? Thank you! Monkey business done! Bye-bye! Ooh, Kiki! Kiki! So we traded in bananas, got ourselves a bridge and a stick. The monkeys left a stick behind. I guess I'll take it. Now, the fact that we got a stick could be seen as a bit of a downgrade, but I mean, honestly... I'll take that. Like, the fact we got a full-on bridge out of the deal is definitely worth it. Anyways, welcome to this location. However, I don't think we have... I don't think there's any golden leaves out here until we actually get into the castle proper. So... Oh, hello? Hey. Annoying Goombas. I do kind of like the detail above ground. Like, sadly, it's very easily, like, to just skip over, but it does have some nice appeal to it. Anyways, welcome. And, well, we need to, well, try to find these frickin' things. And they're gonna be different. So you're gonna get things like the bird that has one. You found a golden leaf. That's one down, 4 more to go. I believe you'll get lost if you contact the old man through the telephone. He should be able to give you a hint. So there was one carried by the bird. I believe one of them is carried by one of these soldiers. Gonna have to dig. We're gonna have to deal with some things, so... Essentially, you want to keep your eyes open for anything that looks suspicious. So, everything. Such as this guy. Alright. The game of whack-a-mole's being more annoying than anything. You're very slow at this. But it's at least making it interesting. There we go. That's my second golden leaf. I want to say there's at least 3 outside the mansion. And in a worst-case scenario, I might speed things up. I swear there has to be another one out here. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary, so I could just be mistaken. Let's just head on inside then, and see if we can find the other 3 leaves. Oh, you! Happy to see this. Because that's an anti-fairy, and you just cover them in dust and they turn to a normal fairy. And sadly, that guy got me just between my swings. Hello there, Golden Leaf. Fell a little bit fast to be a leaf, I would feel. And then again, if it's made out of gold, okay. Hey. Sadly, you guys are not all that threatening. Oh, so, I mentioned before that we have a bunch, well, I say a bunch. We have 5 items that can be obtained from the Seashell Manor. Huh? Hey, it sounded like the gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. So, from my personal opinion, the best rewards are from 5, 15, and 40. The 30 and 50 reward, in my honest opinion, are the worst. Oh, I can only have one bomb at a time? I didn't realize that. Guess I never bothered to have multiple out. Okay, well, anyways, I had to get rid of the left one. So he was the guaranteed, he was the one that was necessary to actually fight. And yeah, that guy down there, I might be able to throw a bomb at him, but I'm going to say right now, make sure you're prepared, because that guy will not go down easily. So having your health, having a fairy on hand and whatnot, I would say would be advised. Because he will have the last thing for us. Also, interesting little puzzle. You see the pot on the door? You need to throw a pot at it to break it. Not exactly rocket science, but at least a nice little puzzle to, figure out. Okay, I don't know why I thought I had to fight this guy using, spin attack. Oh, come on. You see that eventually he'll throw his ball and chain, and when he does that, it's a golden opportunity, no pun intended, to actually get him. At last! You got the final golden leaf. Now let's go see Richard about a reward. Alrighty then. Well, that's all fine and dandy. And we can definitely do that, but I want to see if there's any more lost seashells I can find along the way. So, as we exit through the gate, I'm going to look at my notes real quick. Okay, there is one I missed along the way. Right over here, I believe. Oh, yes, okay, I did miss it. And that's the little ding I was talking about. So you know whether or not, so you know if there's a secret seashell nearby. So this one was hidden under the rock. Alright, hold up 1 second, because there is something that I missed. Actually missed it right through this cave, to be honest. Because, honestly, I didn't pay enough attention, so that one's completely on me. I completely missed the fact that this rock... Oh, this wall... did not have... did not seem complete. Because it can be broken up, and we have a little bit of a pathway to explore alongside getting that. I was gonna say, why can't I push the blocks? Yeah, because I got a little bit there. I can jump. God, I'm dying. Ugh. I can jump over it, that's why. I wanted to jump over it, because we can come up here, get out the shovel. Because this little owl statue will say, around here, secrets are nigh. There we go. Around the owl statue was yet another secret seashell. Alright. As we go back to go see the young frog prince. Ah, Cerebrion! So, I see if you recovered all of the leaves. No, my accent has changed because of all these leaves. Now, move the statue and you'll find your reward. I think he just makes this up as he go along. I am forever in your debt for getting my loot back. Well, anyways, he is technically helping us. And we can also come over this way real quick to get ourselves Oh my god, a secret seashell! Who could have seen that one coming, based around the little jingle that happened? Of which there are only 2 more left for us to collect right now. And one we will well, I plan on getting them both, but one is actually along our pathway. Not gonna lie, these little... Maybe not so little, but these giant bug things that hide under the rocks are not annoying, but just, like, disturbing. Anyways, welcome to the Pothole Field. So the dynamic of this place is that it's a maze. And it's a maze covered by bushes that will just drop you down and essentially just make you lose health every so often as you fall down through them. So just move slowly, move carefully, and hopefully we can all be friends at the end. However, you may have noticed, just from our trips around, there's a piece of heart over this way. And while they aren't going to make it easy, I believe they intend for you to come back to get this one later, with another item that we'll get later on. However, if you can time it just right, you can just get over the potholes and get this piece of heart. Again, I don't know if this was the intended way for them, how they intended you to do it, but I mean, it works, and it's not like it's all that difficult, so yeah. Owl statue. Guarded by bush. I'm sure it's nothing. And soil sleep secrets beneath your souls. We got the slime key. Now you can open the gates to the Palace. AKA this place. The Slime Palace, I think we'll just call it. Although, yeah. Put key in lock. And kind of like what happened with the Tail Cave, the iron bars will just open straight up. Okay, so we can either go up or we can go down. I feel like going down around might be the slightly faster way of doing things. A little bit of a shame that it's not closer, or like, maybe just a slight annoyance that you have to go all the way around, like, from key to doorway, but it is what it is. Not all that far away. And as we just do a little bit of hopscotch, bada bing, bada boom, here we go straight to the entrance, which we'll be dealing with next time, but first off, deal with these clowns first, and then take the nose of the smiley face, and we get ourselves Secret Seashell number 20. So only one more remains, and, well, I think you know the way back over here, if need be. I want to come over this way to this house, which means going back through the village and over this way. So I think I'll meet you over back here, where we got the bananas, in just a sec. Alright, back over here at the banana stand. I just want to essentially head over right. Hello there, coconuts. Now, we technically don't have to do this one right now, because, well, there's no reward that we're going to be able to get right now, and we will have to come back over to this location anyways, but I just want to be thorough and get everything out of the way while I can. And this is our last... well, the last thing we have until this next dungeon is complete, so we'll just go over here to Martha's Bay, and just destroy the furniture and get ourselves, as of right now, the last Secret Seashell that we can acquire. A little bit of a sad music note to end on, but yeah. Next time, I will meet you back over at the palace where the slime key opened up to us. So I will see you there. So long, farewell. And let's look at the map real quick just to show off all of our memories, shall we? Oh, wait, 12 pieces of heart. Wait, what? Should only have 11. What? Right, the pothole field. I got that extra one from the pothole field that is in the game is technically put down to be the gained later on. So yes. Okay, that's all good. And all of our secret seashells. So see you next time. Getting myself started for nothing.